Hey guys, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteri. Welcome to another episode of my 49 in Market mystery unboxing series. Today we're going to be unboxing the blue mystery box that I purchased from the site Kreative Kreations. I purchased this box for $60. The box was curated by the team over at Kreative Kreations. They basically put a bunch of 49 in Market mystery items in each box and gave each box a different color, and you can purchase multiple mystery boxes from their site. I will link the site below. What I'm going to do is show you what's in the box. Okay, and if you want to see me take out some individual items one by one, you can stay until the second half of the video, but I'm just going to show you everything that's in here first. So let's get started. All right, guys, so let's look at these items a little closer. The first item we're going to look at is this pouch, this limited edition Vintage Orchard Essentials Project Tote is what it's called. This is really gorgeous. I did receive a project tote in the very first mystery box that I unboxed. I'll leave a link to the ASMR unboxing of that one. And it too came with enamel dots. So the enamel dots match the colors of the project tote. This is a very nice size project tote and it's so gorgeous. The one that I received in the first mystery unboxing had blue tones, that beautiful turquoise blue, and I received some beautiful turquoise blue enamel dots with that one. So really happy to see another pouch in my unboxing. Now, we do have a lot of bits, okay? We got a lot of bits in this box. Now, I'm not going to actually take out all of these bits this time. There's just a lot of bits. These are chipboard pieces, but they're bits. Bits and pieces. Okay, so we've got chipboard pieces that are a part of the Vintage Orchard chipboard set. And then we have the Vintage Orchard chipboard words. So we have festival, fabulous, best, delightful, time, plentiful, words of that nature. These would be great for fall and Thanksgiving. And then the Vintage Orchard ephemera bits. Woo! 96 die cut shapes in this one. I believe it was 42 chipboard pieces for the words, and it was 59 chipboard pieces for these Vintage Orchard, this Vintage Orchard chipboard set. So you're getting a lot of chipboard pieces, and these are my least favorite things in crafting. I think one of my top least favorite things, even though I know they're great for layering, they're just something about them feels like a lot to deal with. And then we have the 49 in Market lace washi tape. I love 49 in Market's lace washi tape. I will roll this out in the second part of the video so we can see it a little bit closer. It is so gorgeous. I love that lace washi tape and how it feels. That's the same color as the one in the previous box that I unboxed, but it's definitely a different design. And then we have the Vintage Orchard 6x8 collection pack. I will flip through these. I love this size of paper. 2 each of the 12 double-sided patterned papers, plus 2 extra patterns on the inside cover sheets. Love this. These are the patterns that you're receiving. I definitely will flip through those. These are a very nice weight. I got some academia ones in the very first mystery box I unboxed that was curated by 49 in Market. And I love the feel and weight and smell of those papers. I also received some, let's see, Vintage Orchard wishing bubbles and baubles. So I do think this is a duplicate from the one in the last mystery box because I remember the bumblebees, but I'm happy to have another one of those. And then we have the Vintage Orchard acetate assortment. These are really pretty. I will most likely not take these out of the pack either. I'm just not in a bits mood today. And taking out bits and pieces, you can see these clearly on the back here. 48 die cut shapes, and these are all acetate. So these are gorgeous. I pretty much have the whole Vintage Orchard collection at this point. I mean, I have to, between this box and the last. I've got everything in it. These are the Vintage Orchard washi tape sheets. These are gorgeous. And these are terrible washi tape. And then we have some rub-ons. So I did unpackage this particular set of rub-ons in the last video, the Vintage Orchard Botanical rub-on transfers. So I won't be unpackaging these. And then we have the Vintage Orchard blendable rub-on transfers. These I didn't have in the last box, but they gave me duplicates in this box, which I'm not mad at. So I may take one of these out and take a closer look at one of those. And then it looks like we have the Vintage Orchard laser cut wild flowers. This is about to be a lot of laser cuts. Actually, these are bigger than what it looks like on the back. These are a very nice size. These are very big. I love that these are big. So we'll open these. And then they also provided some Vintage Orchard laser cut elements. So we'll open these. And then we will flip through the, they provided the Vintage Orchard 12 by 12 collection pack, which includes 10 double-sided papers, one of each design. These are the designs on the front. Plus get an exclusive print on the back side of the cover that is exclusive to this collection pack. Okay. And then we will also flip through this Vintage Orchard page kit here. The kit includes 4 exclusive pattern papers, 5 sheets of 12 by 12 laser cut elements, and 8 large pieces of ephemera. All right, so if you want to stay tuned for a few flip throughs, then keep watching. Okay, y'all, I keep interchanging the words fabric and lace. This is actually the lace washi tape. The lace washi tape is thinner than, a little bit thinner. It's a different texture than the fabric washi tape from 49 Market, but this is the lace washi tape. The lace washi tape always comes in the box that looks like this with the box cutter. If you want to see me use this, you can look at that first 49 Market unboxing video, which will be linked in the description. And this comes with 3 rolls of the lace washi tape, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's thinner, it's a little bit more delicate, but you could really cover a mini journal in this, and or just cover like a page in this. I mean, these are so gorgeous. They give us 3 rolls here, 2 thick rolls and a smaller roll. I love this lace washi tape. Okay, guys, let's look at the blendable transfers and the laser cut elements. So this first pack is the Vintage Orchard blendable rub-on transfers, this 3-pack. These are 6 by 12. And you can cut these apart individually and rub them on, cut around them on the sheet. These are real beautiful. I love these rub-ons that I've been receiving in all of these kits, and I love the packaging. This right here is a cardboard piece of paper, and it's pretty much a whole journal spread for you. So they're giving you so much when they package these items together. Let's see, I had another pack of rub-ons, I thought. No, I had already showed those other rub-ons in the previous video, so I won't show those in that. I think that's a laser cut piece that fell off there, but I threw that in the box. These are the Vintage Orchard laser cut wildflowers. These are going to have some bits and pieces in this that you're going to have to keep track of. And then on the back of this, you have another beautiful cardstock sheet that you can fussy cut out all these images and use them for journaling. That's absolutely stunning. Looks like you get 2 laser cut sheets here that are very delicate. You get that one, and then you get this one. Very similar, yet different. Okay. They're very pretty. So again, we are looking at the blue box that I ordered from Kreative Kreations. So if you are big into the Vintage Orchard collection of 49 and Market, this blue box would be perfect for you. I love that the backs of each of these are so different. I love the laser cuts almost just for the packaging. Then we have some more fall, autumn inspired cutouts. Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. These are great layering pieces. And then we have these, which are very delicate. And the backs of the laser cuts look like that. Everything is very delicate. We do have some sentiments on this one. Harvest happiness, gather together, filled with gratitude. So this is the Vintage Orchard 6x8 collection pack. And we'll zoom in a little bit. These papers are such a nice weight and such a nice size to use for journaling. You can see the contrast there. Look at how easily you can put these together. Looks like we get 2 of each. Oops. Wow. I love these pages. That's the front, and that's the back. It's almost like being in a design studio. I would love this as wallpaper for some accent walls somewhere. Maybe in a small like kitchen nook. But these are great, definitely great for journaling. Really pretty. This reminds me of images that would go well with one of the paper books that I purchased from Barnes and Noble. These colors are so rich. So rich. Wow. Woo. I would love for a real life floor at my home to look like this. That distressed look. Man, I love that. I absolutely love that. And then we have the back sheet that can also be used for crafting. This is the Vintage Orchard 12x12 collection pack. This page is gorgeous with that distinct page that's unique to the collection pack on the back of the first page. So this page is unique to this collection pack. I love these deep greens mixed with these it's like a version of orange with like a peach color. I just love how all of this is blended together. These olives and grays. I love how they did this color palette. There's something quite sophisticated about this to me. That's just, it's just so beautiful to me. I wanted the mystery boxes because I love the idea of someone putting together a box of 49 and Market items for me. That way I don't have to go pick and choose. Like there's some 49 and Market on officesupply.com, like the tapes and stuff. You can go and pick and choose the tapes, and pick and choose whatever items singularly you want. But having a box with different items to just help you build your 49 Market collection is so much easier. This just took all the guesswork out for me. And I love everything. One thing I love about the page kits is the large pieces of ephemera that they come with. Okay. And you can use these to layer in any way. And these pieces are very similar to the other pieces of ephemera that are in the previous page kit that I unboxed. And these are heavyweight papers. This is really pretty. There's like a line there. It's not perforated, it's meant for the design. So you could layer these essentially on top of each other and create some type of a thing on your 12 by 12. So those are the large ephemera pieces. And then we have the laser cuts, which I'm never going to need another page of laser cuts for as long as I live because of all these 49 Market laser cuts. Again, it's another form of bits and pieces to me, except there's a lot of larger laser cut items that I do like. I think most of these kits come with 5 pages of the laser cuts. Best time ever. And then it comes with the single sheets of double-sided papers, and they give you layouts for scrapbooking. This would be great for a fall scrapbook. If you go to the pumpkin patch with your family, this would be a perfect collection to scrapbook that with. These pages are they feel so good. The quality of the paper is so nice. And then they give you instructions and ideas on how to stack all of these large ephemera pieces and the laser cuts, so you can see some ideas of how they've done it. You can see more ideas here. Okay, so that is the page kit. All right, guys, that concludes the mystery unboxing. Thank you so much if you made it this far. Go ahead and put some money bags in the comments if you made it to the end of the video. Stay tuned for the next mystery unboxing, which will be premiering on the channel really soon. Take care of yourselves and happy crafting.